We are live. What a mess. What a mess. Look, my poor foot. This man right there stepped on it.
Nice, thanks.
Oh.
Take her trash out.
I'll
finish, whatever.
Do I have my
camera holder?
You know, the camera holder was around, but I don't know where it is. And these people do not want to wait for Mr. Camera
It's right
holder.
there.
It is?
Underneath the book.
Underneath this mess.
Here it comes.
We have quite an evening to share with you. Well, first of all, they showed Scooby-Doo tonight. Are you aware of that? Uh-oh. Yes, there's another game, a 3 to 6 person party. We were booked solid with parties today. Solid. And then we have solid tomorrow, and we're solid Sunday. Yeah, it's a 3 to 6 group party. You can hear me squishing. Judy, please tell me the tip was big.
Yes, it was.
50?
Yes, 50.
Good. Are you happy?
I'm happy, yes, of course.
She's happy. More than me. I'm going to put this in the holder here. Good.
Oh, are we?
We're in the holder. Well, the people... Is the front still unlocked?
It is.
Okay. So, hey, Walt. Oh, no, go ahead. You finish. Yeah, the next group is coming in 3 minutes.
Judy,
Why
can
don't
you go that way?
Here, let me...
Here.
Now, you can... I'll get out of your way. We sold a whole bunch of games. We just put in Batman Forever. We also... I'm going to turn the games back on. We have a beautiful Theater of Magic. I don't want to hear from any more Dreamers. I'm done with Dreamers. We have a beautiful Ultracade with a boatload of games installed. That's loading. We have Dogfight. We got that working. That works great. And we have it for sale, don't we?
Yes.
Here, you take that. That way, I don't have to wander about. I got the Super Mario Brothers almost finished, and then the guy said he didn't have any money. I am so tired of hearing that. Why bother me? You're broke. Let me turn off the overhead light. I'm going to prop the door open so we're ready for our guests. So this is a small group that's coming in. A small group. There's my TNA. I could sure use some TNA right
Todd, do you
now.
have chat on? I don't see anything going by.
Hmm?
And there hasn't been any chat.
Well, the chat is when you activate it.
Oh, okay. Normally
I hate Dreamers. I want them dead. Dead. Here's the remnants from one of the parties.
Not watching the game.
We have another Twilight Zone. Oh, good. Let me get him to open this up. How lovely. The battery must have come loose when we put it in. A beautiful Twilight Zone. We're going to bargain this off. We're going to post-sale this out. If somebody wants to restore it themselves.
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck! Chuck, you're not a dreamer, are you? Hi, you made it.
Hi, yeah.
Good, I got all the games on. You can start playing.
Thank you.
Just 2, 3?
Yeah, I get that. Well, yeah.
I got the plates.
Amazing. Thank you.
Start playing.
This is being a little nostalgic for them.
Good.
We had the birthday parties here all the time.
When you were little,
Hi, Kim. He's helping out
and we have
the party.
plates in the left.
Oh,
The holes are still here. The holes are still there.
Byron's still there for you, kid.
Yeah, we still have to put some credits on. We're working with this all an active, a work in progress. Right? So everything will be on short. Okay.
I can't do that, Joseph.
All right. Good night, Judy. I'm glad you're happy. Good night, sweetheart. The first party gave you 30 or 40. Good. Good for you. Good night, honey. Let me get out, okay? Right,
So far.
Well, the Batman Forever's in there without batteries. They just put them in. And the Twilight Zone is locked and it says book CD, books 7. So I need to get keys. Walt,
Yes.
I want you to get the keys. We're going to take the logic board out of Twilight Zone so we can put in Frank's battery board.
That must have been a fun party.
And the Batman Forever needs Frank's battery board.
Must have been a fun party.
Dogger,
Can't play anything.
please.
Fun party.
Look, I got this Phoenix finally done. Oh God, this guy's been screaming. Curdy, it's such a great game, isn't it?
Sorry for the glare, guys. A lot of light behind Todd.
Well, look over here on this side, Butterball. Anyway,
Yeah, it's a little better.
this was in one of the bargain basements. He finally paid for it, and we were shipping this and the glob out.
Chuck said you dropped your wallet on your foot.
I
That's
need
what-
money, Chuck. Chuck, you gonna meet me for breakfast?
Arcade Alex Scott asked Todd about the Theater of Magic.
It is available.
It is available.
It's in beautiful condition. It's got some LEDs in it. If you buy it just the way it is, we're gonna do 10 on that. The colors are brilliant and bright. The Twilight Zone is 9,500 the way it is. It works fine, but there's color fade on all the artwork, so you'd have to change the art. I mean, but it works fine. It has some LEDs. They both have some LEDs. Huh? We'll dump them as is because you know why? Because if you follow me back, we sold the future spa as is. Did you finish the boards in this, Buttercups?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think Gary Stern calls his employees Buttercups?
You don't call me Buttercup. Don't ask what he calls me.
All right, Game of Thrones. This is going out on Monday. Let's select that. This is beautiful. What a nice game this thing is. You know, the creature here. Where's Paul? Oh, there it is. There it is. I wanted you to see. It's just so neat. When you hit these targets, see? Can put a lot of time and energy in this. The problem is you die as soon as you go out. So the key in this game is to go around like that, see? See that? Isn't that nicely? You have to be careful. You go down the 2 center ones, you're dead. Beautiful.
Yes, it does, Chuck.
Look, it's even got this toll booth. That's short. It's got the seat where a king should look. A king should sit here.
You need one of them up by your desk.
That looks like my toilet. I come around the corner and I sit on my toilet, my throne. That's my throne. Uh-oh. I think I just spoiled this game for some people.
Tony Clark, a Burger King.
That's right. Huh? Anyway, we gave this away. Gave it away. Now, we have other games we sold. We sold the Maverick, as is. It's already got a lot of LEDs in it. The Strikes and Spares we're finishing. He bought this fully done. So we're finishing that. The Corvette was a much cheaper price as is. The former customer did put in LEDs and such. And then we still have to clean it up. But he's going to buy this at our as-is price. And he's also getting the Royal Rumble as is. So
They look
these
pretty
are all-
clean as they are, though.
Yes, these are going out. Now back here, Dr. Dud, we're in the shady area of our broadcast. So I'm hoping
It should be fine back here.
So we have a lot. He asked for this completely restored. So we have a new plastic set coming. We have a brand new ramp. We have new foil stickers. When we're done with this is going to be mesmer frigging izing. It's going to be beautiful. Here's Mark LeBlanc's packing, and he's watching.
Is Mark watching?
He better be.
I didn't see him. Mark, you better be watching.
Put yellow T-molding on it, as per instructed. This stunning Asturds Deluxe is going out tomorrow. This was a restoration, one of my final restorations. I'm done. I'm done dealing with people and their silly nonsense. So, with that respect,
He's got to relax for a minute and tie his shoe.
Okay. That was here for about a year and a half. We're finishing all the restorations, and I'm finished. I don't want to hear people again pissing and moaning. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Hi, Phil.
Phil is going to do my restorations. Oh, there's the Star Trek Next Generation. That's going out. I sold it to this fool that happens to work for me. Oh, God, Greg, are you here tonight? Oh, I was just saying what a nice, intelligent man you are. Look, the baby put a new flyback in the Mortal Kombat. That is Renee Salvador's. That's his, and the Captain America's his. Captain America is done. However, the lights are not lit in the coin door.
Internet's working good.
Here you go. There's a light. Put it in.
You already hit him once today.
There's another one. Put him in.
He missed you.
Curdy, come right here and sit on my lap.
Let's give
Listen, Muscle Steve is going to be visiting me soon.
a big round of applause to the medical field. They had to actually see that horrible foot of yours.
Should I show
On
him?
that leg? No, don't show him. No, but thank you, medical field. Thank you.
I had the biggest toe in the world.
We've gotten a couple. The picture looks good.
Just so abused.
Ask Todd if he's drinking his cherry juice.
Yeah, I am. Oh my God, I hate cherry juice now. Woo, it's tart cherry juice. It's been a mess. I didn't think I would lie.
What's on Todd's foot? A boot.
A boot. We also finished, and we're still making adjustments. There's some kind of picture error on this Tempest. This is Darren's Tempest. It looks like frigging new.
Yes, I was watching.
Listen, come down close. You don't hear any squeaking. See, this is way out of adjustment. I think this is an adjustment issue. You see, in fairness, the baby over there has never adjusted a Tempest. You see, on Tempest, there are not two controls.
Well, I know the linearity is off.
Everything is off, but let me
Yeah,
show you something.
and some other things.
Right.
But there is some weird other.
This is a parts
graphical
Tempest
issues,
board.
so.
It has 1, 2, 3. What's supposed to have 4. Well, I think it's missing 6 total. Anyway, you have to. No, that's a fake one. That's a funny one. So we have these 2. We have these 3, but he borrowed this, and then these 2 here. So you have 3 here to adjust. These 2 and these 2. So it's a record amount of pots, 7 of them. Now, at some point, this worked. At some point.
Well, prior to any adjustment that has been done by me, the title screen was still having the issue where the T was drawing the wrong. The first T, the line was drawn. Improperly.
Let's show him. Look.
Prior to any adjustment, that was.
Now
Still
watch the
happening.
T. You see?
Oh,
That's what I think could be a.
Did you
board
see
issue.
the little squishy? Okay. I think I should pick up the frigging phone and call Atari and start screaming.
open a ticket.
You open a ticket. You open a ticket.
Whatever's left of their
Joseph, I believe Zachary. So you got somebody behind you.
Do you know that Zachary was named after the Bally Midway video game Zwackery? Did you know that? Actually, Zachary was never aware of Zwackery. He wasn't. Now look, we have the spy. I told everybody we had spy. This is the spy hunter that we redid.
Hello and good night, Mrs. Tater Tot.
Oh, my Kim. Your your wonderful husband has been a boon tonight. And I'm going to take him to Applebee's tonight and stuff him till he can't move.
And then I'll have some to...
And then we'll stuff him in the car and get him out. Anyway, this is a spy hunter that we had in the best offer sale. Guy bought it. That's the play field that used to be in it. Everything was on it, but it was all worn out. I got a parts play field with the game when I made the purchase, and I agreed to switch everything over to this. It's finished. Every part is perfect. We only had one plastic broken here, a small break. We were able to rescue and harvest the plastics from that. Every part's back on it. I'm very happy how it turned out. He's getting this tomorrow. Curdy did a test on it.
I did?
Didn't you?
No.
You said you played it.
Didn't try it yet.
Curdy, but wait a minute.
Didn't try it yet.
Todd, you should throw that ball back at him and hit him with it, since he did it to you earlier.
Curdy, could I do that?
No. Because it's far. Did I hit you? No.
Kurt, I'm trying to get this clock working. This one's called the Swinging Playmates.
Don't want to hurt your foot, but I was
It's
going to...
model 551, a Mastercrafters. My problem is it runs and then stops. So I've been working with this. Here's the background, see? So that goes in the back. So it runs, and I think when it gets to the 12, it stops. Let's see if I'm right.
Oh, the second hand?
Yeah, see, look. Yeah. Then it started again. So it stops and starts. I can't call Mastercrafters. They went bankrupt in 71 and complain. Boy, I wanted to complain. And there's a light that goes in there, too. Now, isn't this a cool motion light? It's got fluted sides, so the water looks like it's rippling.
All we see is white on that, Todd.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one big...
Oh. Let me turn off the light. Oh, you can't see anything now.
Well, at least it's not a big white glow. But there are little red birds flying around it that look really cool over the ocean.
If they can't see it, they're not thrilled.
I was trying not to step on you and knock
now
all...
look, Curdy has gone up. We have the WPC 95s, Kurt.
Christopher Frenchie. Curdy,
Actually,
please.
Prez.
Do you have them?
We do have them. I just got them. They're in the office.
Can you limp up there and
Frank
get me
is
one?
going to...
Wow.
Can he push you in the
I
chair?
wanted to show you something. Every
Got it?
time we shop a game, we put the switch line chip, which happens to be under here, in a socket. This is the most efficient board Williams ever made. The only thing that goes bad on this is the switch line chip, and that's because of the fat fingers of the idiots inside changing light bulbs, and they touch the switch line, and it blows out the switch chip. With it in a socket, you, at home, you take the battery board off in this case. This pops off because the Frank's board on that here. You can change this chip in seconds. You should buy a couple of them. It's the same chip in every single WPC. Now, if you bought it from some bozo company that doesn't put that chip in a socket, it means they saved time at your expense.
Hello, Leanna.
I love doing that. You know, this was Robbie's booth. Robbie used to work here. He passed away in April. And look, I've shown this before. This toolbox right where he left it and locked it. And we have right up here in that little urn, we have some of Robbie. His son brought us a little urn with Robbie in it. No, somebody bought the fun house. We are actually, you're going to see a really neat mod. We're going to do a video on adding lights inside roof. We're going to show you how we did it. You're going to love it. Rudy is now lit. And his eyes light, either they're no lights, they're white, or they're red when he's pissed.
Yours just lit red.
They did, didn't they? Look, Frank's battery board. And look, there's that chip in the socket. Does your pinball company put them in? No, they don't! Phil's mother's probably asking, why is he screaming?
He gets around better with that boot than I do without it.
Look.
He got into it before, but there's a secret test menu on here.
Oh, okay. Try it again. Ah, there it is.
Can you do that again? We didn't see
I
it.
think Edward J. Boone, who is one of the programmers for the game, hid the secret test menu.
He had a test menu, and you used the 2 white buttons to access it. So how many?
5, 10, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, alternating between.
So
each
5, 10.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that stands for the letter on the alphabet it is associated with. So it's first the 5th letter of the alphabet Z, 10th J, and then second letter is B, and then it's A, B, C, D afterwards. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you can put the coin-up game on free play.
You can also enter your initials, and it will put
Hello.
you as the high score on the game.
Hello to Mom, Frank, Sonia, Mike. Ooh. The programmer. They're all the programmers. Well, obviously. Oh, it just went back.
Yep. It resets it.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a limited
Well,
amount of
thank you
time
for
that you're in there?
sharing that with me.
How many times did you try
This
that?
is my beautiful Greg. And Greg, we get him on loan.
Sometimes.
Greg is the,
Not often enough.
what is the pinball machine that you...
Star Trek.
Star Trek. That will be in his living room soon.
Yep.
Well, hopefully
Very
soon.
soon.
I need it out.
Yep.
Out! Well, anyway, we have games for sale. Everything you just saw is sold. Oh, except the Strike Master. Oh, it's a cute story. A guy, he wants to buy a Strike Master. And he's got a golden T golf. He'll swap even up for it.
Well,
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just can't wait. So I said, I'll tell you what. If it's clean and working, I'll give you $800 credit on it. And his jaw went like this. I said, why don't you go and see my competitor? He'll take it after he throws you out on the curb. How was that, Kurt? Was that pretty sweet? Was that nice? Who wrote this here? Kurt, they're making fun of you here.
where's Kurt? Over at Pat's house.
Now look, these are unreasonable requests. Dr. Dude, drop target stickers, plastic set, glitter sticker set, spinner plastic, and it's spinner plastic too. Now, this is a great list for me, but my competitor would erase it because he wouldn't put anything in.
Want to get put on the high score?
Yes, I want to be high score.
Which is not a ridiculous high score on Mortal Kombat.
Here we go. Let me load it.
I wanted to
He's
see
got
him.
26 wins in a row.
Todd.
I,
Todd. There, I'm high.
I wanted to actually see him do the sequence to get into the special menu.
Yeah. He'd be on the
Okay,
floor.
now what was it again? It
It's
was,
10.
It's 5,
Oh.
10, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
wait, you just got me all screwed up.
There's
Okay,
you're
wait a
at the top. 26 wins.
There it is, I'm high. Okay.
That actually doubled mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, tell me what the
You gotta be really fast at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not doing that. Now look, I've got
Really
a television for sale.
You get a free pizza if you do it right. Go
Yes!
ahead, Go.
Now look,
I'm in.
here's the battery board. All done. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Chris, isn't it beautiful? Chris Frenchie's watching, Curdy.
Hello, Chris.
Chris
Hello,
has
everyone.
not one, not two, not three, but 4 pinball machines coming out soon. And we wonder what they are. Now, I heard on Kaneda's
Don't
show.
say anything.
Well, I heard on Kaneda's show, the first machine that's coming out, not Chris's design, was Venom. And then this one's going to sell ones of tens. Foo Fighters. People are going to go bonkers to buy a Foo Fighters pen. And then Jaws.
As long as Everlong's in there, I'll buy it.
Jaws is good, and then Indiana Jones. Now that's what we hear from Kaneda, not from me. But if you're watching his show or listens, you know, you would know that.
Yeah, I can finish
For you. You have the other board?
Yeah. Okay. If you have the board, I'll give you this one. These people are hysterical because they can't play that game. Here we go, Buttercups.
Oh, we got one already, yeah?
Yep, that is ready.
Everyone's buttercups.
That one is that Bat? No, that's not Batman. What is that one?
Theater of Magic.
That's Theater of Magic. That's Theater of Magic.
Twilight Zone.
No, this says Twilight Zone on it.
Yes.
Do you want to put? We have 2 Twilight Zones. I didn't realize we had 2 in the show, right?
That's Theater of Magic. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. This is Theater of Magic.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong with these batteries. This is a Rotten Dog board. So what are we going to do?
I'm going to put Frank's remote board on this side.
Okay.
Above
Okay, good. You're off. You're off to theater, and then Batman Forever is next. What is that? Okay, we're getting ready.
Excuse me.
There, right there on the telescreen. That is going to be next week's show. Right here. And look, we're going to start with Chris Frenchie's logo, see? Oh, he did that for me. They're cheering me on.
Todd is great. That's what they're saying.
I'm great.
Flipper button on World Cup soccer, see? And that's what.
Sorry about that, Leanna.
He's cheering us on because we have a brand new. Why is this screen on? Okay. It's a Todd tip. That's what's coming. Oops. Are you always in the way?
Yes.
What's that monitor there?
I don't know.
That looks like an Astrates Deluxe monitor. Anyway, right in this package, right in here, is the optic board that is no longer available for a Stern Jurassic Park. And I got this for someone who needed it. Chris the cop who comes here. And they're out of production temporarily. But that will get his Jurassic Park working. Little optic board. I'm assuming, see there's some surface mount crap on this. So the optics can be changed easily, but I think it's these tiny little
Not sure what the
mount
surface
things.
mount stuff is to
No,
change them
no,
out.
you can't, I can't even. They look like the smallest ant in the world. So he's coming to get this. Now this is an oddity. I got this in for a lamp, a motion
A
lamp
light bulb?
I have. It's a 240 volt bulb with a European base.
And LED.
No.
That's not an LED.
Oh, it's an LED.
Oh. Looks like
then-
a bunch of cob.
Tony, if you're watching, this just came from overseas, the only place in the world that sells it. The World Cup Soccer plastic. I got that for you. So, Tony, if you're watching, you can come down. The World Cup Soccer did sell. And I had the usual minions. Hey, do you still have it? It's not on your list anymore. I said, no. You still have the fun house. It's not. No, it's gone. Oh, when are you going to get another one? And never!
Rare form tonight, everyone.
I'm so tired of dreamers, nutcases, ding-dongs, wishy-washy people that don't have a pot to piss in. Like me.
This is twice now your shoe on the floor has almost tripped me.
God. Anyway, please, here come a Stern Mustang, Pro or Premium. I had them new, but they're gone. I haven't had a Mustang. I think we had 2 or 3 of them at the most. That was it. I don't even know if they were. Oh, somebody gave us 25. Who was
There was one that went by. I couldn't find it
that?
again.
Oh, Lauren.
Oh.
Alair. Good evening from Prince Edward Island. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
That was very kind of you. We do appreciate it. I'm going to spend the money tonight on the boys. So I'm planning on taking them out and stuffing them. Now, how do I get rid of the message? I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy another one. Here we go. Oh, show chat. Okay, here we go. Now, you said we missed one, huh?
I thought I did.
Let me go back. I can't go too far back.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me go back for some reason when it.
I can't.
If we missed your super chat, sorry.
I'm sorry. Now I'll tell you what Scott is doing right now. Scott is the fool behind you. Here he is. He took his glasses off. Does that make you look nicer?
Yeah, I need a haircut.
God. Anyway.
Just thanks.
He's such a good man. He is. When we go off the show tonight, I told him we would only stay on for an hour. He's going to hook up the new service. So we're going to keep getting, the program's going to get better. We're going to put new cameras in that are not giving you cell phone vision, which inexplicably, now Scott or somebody said that YouTube makes the cell phone picture look like this, not the cell phone.
Yeah,
So-
a lot of the streaming services actually give you the better bandwidth,
Right.
and the picture looks better.
So our plan, obviously, is to, I was finding clips. Cassandra, Vintage Arcade Gal, is coming up with a book, and I provided her with some, I just ordered stuff from DigiKey. Let me print this out. I had to get, look at this. Who orders 100? These only go into Bally soundboards. 47 ohm, 25 volt, because they have to be small axial. And I bought 100 of
Who
them,
orders them?
$38. Me.
Right there.
And then, of course, 102s, tip 102s, and tip 107s. 102s are used on almost every driver board, and I got them for 95 cents each, and for 79 cents each, I got 100 tip 107s. These are used in the lamp circuits of WPCs. I had to get 100. They were $1.05 if I ordered 10 to 99 of them.
Somebody asked what's going on with the skill shot, baby. Any updates?
I have not heard one word, so I'm a little flustered.
And Chris Frenchie, it went off, said something in regards to the high def. They'll be able to count the ear hairs in your ear.
I don't know if that's good. Oh, we're gonna get a copyright! Oh God.
Here, I'll shut the door. Here.
Oh God. Turn. Yeah, shut the door. We're gonna get a copyright on that. Oh my gosh, the copyrights are killing me. Do you know when the Munsters, you could originally use the Munsters music, and guess what happened?
Is that good enough?
When they made that new Munsters movie, I think it is.
I guess.
When the new Munsters movie came out, the Munsters theme song became copyrighted. So guess what? Any video we had out with that stupid Munsters music, I mean, it's a great theme, but then now they're making the money. You know, oh my gosh! And the song's only 35 seconds. It's killing me. Copyrights a go-go.
Yeah, sorry. They said sorry. I said it, they didn't know.
Of course they didn't know. I'll kill them later. Anyway. Look, free rapid COVID test. Just what I want. Let me get rid of that. So anyway, I've been answering everybody.
They send them whether you want them or not sometimes now.
This is true. Well, I test myself, so it's Canada just released the Stern MAP price policy on his private show. That was That was pretty eye-opening. And I mean like this. It was pretty eye-opening. Anyway, we are, I think you all know we're going to the Texas Pinball Festival. I'm going to be hosting the Twippies with a moto. It's in first week of March or second weekend of March, I'm not sure. But Terry's going to go with me. She wants to go to the show and meet all of you. And Frank, of course, will be there. So the three of us will be there. We're coming in early Wednesday.
Do you need a camera guy?
I need somebody intelligent,
Well,
smart,
Don't go any further. Just leave it.
good-looking, handsome.
Oh, I
and
need all that.
Thin.
All right, you had me there.
So
All right.
that was mean. Anyway, yes, Cassandra's coming out with her book. Oh, you know what? That's what I started to tell you. She asked for pictures of Digger, the cocktail, because it seems like I have the only existing machine in the world, and it works, and it's pretty much like new. It's a cocktail Digger, Sega's interactive 2-player. So I sent her pictures, and I also sent her that clip. I am also working on some neat videos too for you. We have the Todd's Tips coming out, which is I'm working on another interview. It's a counterculture interview. I filmed a nude PBS show, and they were so thrilled with. I was only going to be a segment. Now I'm going to be the whole episode. I just found that out today. So that'll be. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Right, let me save what we have and close it.
Does that happen a lot? You've never told me about that.
Well, you know what? I can't complain. I'm running a very old program. If you think about it, the program I'm editing on is now 20 years old. It's got a 2002 copyright. There were updates up till 2013. Uh-oh, Chris.
Sounds like you're
Let me
stuck
see.
to the floor.
Oh, Todd's. Yeah, that's okay. You can show that. I don't think I can show it now. I'll tell you what the joke is. Chris said it, and it was pretty common. But I used to call it Todd's Tips, and somebody changed it to Todd's Tits. It wasn't Chris either.
He don't work here, does he?
No, Chris Frenchie is
Oh,
the artist.
No. I meant. Oh well, I gotcha. I
No.
thought you said somebody changed it. I thought you.
Okay.
Does the book have a centerfold of Todd or Scott?
Would be the centerfold.
Oh, thanks.
Now, Adam just said something, and the darn thing skipped ahead. Adam, I can't find you. Okay. Now, a friend of mine, Adam, posted here, and I can't. I saw it, and then the thing jumped ahead. I don't know where it is. I can't. This message. Tater Tot. Well, we'll show that one too. There we are. There's my footage. Okay. My footage is my friend. What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of nails? Well, obviously a pound of feathers. I'm guessing, the opposite, because it's got to be the answer, so I don't really know. Be careful where you put the staples. I have to wear shorts because of the stupid boot. So the problem is the boot, I don't want to cut my blue jeans. I don't have to wear the boot much longer.
You just got it, didn't you?
Well, 3 days.
Oh, okay.
I had it x-rayed, and there doesn't seem to be anything broken. I can't wait to put my regular shoe back on. So anyway.
Oh, is that what smells over here? Sorry.
People know we're joking. Come on. We know we're joking.
That's what's fun about coming here.
I was never in a boot. This is the first time I got a boot. And I was surprised. I went to one of those rapid cares, and They saw me like within 15 minutes. I had to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork.
Was it a hospital-based one or a
Nope,
a regular,
a regular
one?
one.
Okay.
And I filled out all the paperwork, but they said if I come back to any of their 3 places, I just walk in, type my name in, and then bang, I'm in. It's kind of nice.
You see Walt try to find free play on the settings.
God.
How long has he been here?
Why do you make fun of
18
my
years.
Walt?
You can't find free play in the adjustment menu.
It's all right. I walked right past the game I was looking
He's
for
in
earlier.
test mode. He's in bookkeeping. Going through all the bookkeeping. Come on, Walt.
Walt's a nice man.
I'm not helping him
but
if you want to go.
He's
video
been here
him.
15 years.
He's learning.
And
Poor
he's
Walt.
like my wife. He doesn't remember how to do an attack.
Got to be in there somewhere.
It's in there. It's under adjustment.
Kurt, somebody is calling.
I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay.
Somebody got it.
There, somebody did get it.
Busy laughing at Walt.
Anyway, look, I got in. These are.
Hey, Chuck said Kurt is the man.
Chuck, are you going to join me tomorrow for breakfast? You don't have to. I'm going to get there around 9.
Chuck at the board yet?
It is 9:53. Oh, Chuck,
Chuck,
did
did
the
you get your
board
board?
come today?
Your board should have come.
It was in shipment. It was en route.
Oh, waiting to see.
Chris Frenchie says, Curdy, please.
God, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it.
Curdy,
Kurt, the
please.
hardest working man in football, Christopher Frenchie.
Nah.
The
not
board
at all.
will be here tomorrow,
Ah,
he
beautiful.
said.
Excellent. Has it working otherwise, the game? Other than
Well,
the
Yo,
saucers-
you're going to hurt.
Did you leave it unplugged, the saucers?
Yes, I can play it.
Well, we had a power. This is really weird. The game played fine. Oh, here's a great place for my credit card.
Yeah. So why don't you show everybody your number too? Like,
You can't read it. I can't even read it when I look at it.
The trash can's behind you. Were you trying to throw it away? 'Cause it's gonna
Oh.
be empty. There's nothing
It's
on it.
almost at the 20,000 limit.
he must still have money. There's still checks in the book.
Oh, he's still in the menu.
Yes, who is it?
Scott Ritu, he's interested in the Batman Forever.
Yes!
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
I'm gonna be rich. Does he want to buy it as it is or finished?
Let me go find out.
That will be the next question.
Okay.
But you can
Where-
tell him I'll be
Maybe he got
offline
it.
shortly.
Where's he at?
Through that room there.
Oh,
They're struggling. So back on.
Yeah, I see him.
He's struggling. You can see how far he is.
you gonna find? You gotta be careful of the music, son.
Oh, yes.
The music.
Let's go away from the music. I forgot. Kurt plays music when he runs. All
I
right.
turned it off. Are you trying to ruin me? The blessed copyright for 30 seconds and I can't make 10 cents on the video. We're trying to post TikTok videos for you guys too. We're trying. I just got a boatload more of coffee.
Pop
Somebody
Tarts.
sent us, Tony sent us a boat, just a wonderful load of food. Oh, there's Joe Zabo's arcade. From Australia, these wonderful chocolates. This bowl was full to the top.
How much you eat, Todd?
Most of them. These are Mr. Kipling Christmas slices over there. We got plenty of coffee. Glory. We could do a trash can look.
Well, then they want to see the inside of the fridge.
No, we should. Let's see what's
As
in
he hits me with it. Yeah, let me through. There we go.
So big.
Whoa.
Okay, look. 2 eggs. I'm not sure what this is.
It's a science experiment.
Well, that's cauliflower. Or that's broccoli.
And like pierogi.
This is a science experiment too. There's peas in there. And Scott, look what we have for you here.
No, thank you.
2 hard as a rock. I mean hard. Ooh. I'll give them to the deer. We have deer at night that come out to our house. Look. And look. Somebody's chicken. And of course, my Heineken. And of course, spinach soup. Was that an interesting ride into our bathroom? Or our toilet?
In our
I mean,
bath- In our bathroom, in our toilet, in our fridge.
All right, let me shut down. I thought we put a little ad in the paper. We should have covered that.
What was that?
Acid damage. Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Did some repairs to it?
Okay. Should we give it to that boy? I hate it when people don't use Frank's battery board. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have him clean it. See what he can do while we're still here.
Keeps that from happening. Socket's full of acid.
Oh. Well, that's not good, is it?
No bueno.
That's not good. It's nothing we can't fix, but we may have to sterilize the board and wash it. That's always a good thing. We're starting to get some stuff in place for next Sunday. Not this Sunday. Next Sunday's Best Offer Sale. Which cleverly is not over the holiday. We were very generous. Elliot told me to come over and get 2 chairs. So I went over. We're out of another space. This isn't the greatest, but
No, that one feels like you're sliding out of it.
God, what an odd chair. Well, they were free. But,
Yep.
We used to have a third space. See, we own TNT here. This is 5,000 square foot. It's actually 5,050. Next door is 5,050 square foot. I bought that in 2007. Then across the way, we had a space, and a really good friend of ours. He's really helped me out a lot, and he's loaned me. I could stay in there free. I think I was in there. 8 years. Storing. We were storing skee balls and shuffle alleys, big stuff. And he finally ran. He said, "Todd, can you get the stuff out?" I said, "Of course." So it took us like a week. We went to the dump. It cost me $95 to junk a whole bunch of shuffle alleys. These were basically carcasses, and we kept them for parts. We took harnesses and volume controls out. Coin doors. They had good Williams coin doors on the front. We took them all. So they went to the dump. Gone. And we're out of that. Now we're officially in just 2 spaces. 10,100 foot of TNT. So if you purchase TNT, I'm still for sale for $1.5 million. You will get the 2 buildings worth
That's
at
it?
least $400,000 each. That's worth $800,000. Yeah, $800,000. Get the buildings are worth, and then for another $700,000, you get all this great stuff and me.
Can they have that shirt too?
God, it's got a lot of green in it, doesn't it? Oh God. Anyway, my daughter ordered a dress for her cabaret. She's going to be doing a wonderful cabaret, open to the public, free, about her new album. So we're going to do an album. I'll be sending you all invitations. And she ordered this dress, but it was definitely not her. So they said to send it back, but you had to pay for the shipping. Got it on Amazon too, but they said it's not free shipping to return it. So it was $18 to send this to Washington, Barring, Washington, and they only gave us the name of Esther. And the system will only let you put a first and last name, so I called it Esther. But that was the exact address. We read it right off the return slip. Return to sender, no mail receptacle, unable to forward, return to sender. And we got it back. $18. So she emailed Amazon and said, "We just spent $18 to send this back, and it's back here. So we're waiting to hear." That was rotten, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Is anybody still watching?
150.
Oh, gosh. I'm shocked. Well, I'm glad you joined us. We have a lot of stuff in the works. once we get the studio set up, we'll be doing it on the same server that we put the best offer sale. The picture will be crystal clear.
Probably
The
not.
sound will be stereo, right, Curdy?
It will be.
You'll be able to see me in widescreen.
He believes everything we tell him. We told him it was going to be all pretty. Stereo. It will
Better
be.
not be lying to me.
It will be. Thanks, Ryan. 613. Actually, the dress was for Scott.
Really? I don't think it under
It won't fit.
What will I take home?
the trash because the dumpster's full.
It can't be full. We have a whole weekend of parties.
Do you think you can trash to your house?
I will have Jesse stomp it down. Oh,
Yeah, if you
look
stop-
right next to Kurt's face. Swing the camera.
stop
That right there in that box, is the last sealed carton Atari stool on planet Earth.
That was
$150.
one more in the warehouse.
There's no more. I sold, Kurt, do you know how many of them I sold? I sold over 100 of them. Brand new, they're $150. If somebody wants,
Sign
it's
the last
150
one.
plus
Sign the
shipping.
last one out the
I
door.
could even sign the stool.
Dude,
Sealed Todd stool. Oh,
I
God.
actually said that too. I could sign the stool. I said it.
Phil, ew.
Nobody wants my stupid Atari.
Does your stool come with free paper?
It could. Now I do have this for sale. This
What
is
is
the
it?
last brand new Williams blaster handle on planet Earth.
10 more in the warehouse.
There's no more.
10 more in the warehouse.
The last one, $50. Brand new, it's never been used. Blaster. Now, I happen to know all of you probably have a blaster.
He should suck the helium out of it.
And I'm trying to sell stuff so we can pay for dinner tonight.
Sorry. I'm bored.
They want to hear you suck the helium out.
All right, let me see.
Don't do it.
No, go.
Don't do it.
They're gonna hear me suck the helium out. Well, I'll suck the helium out, you stupid perv. What's wrong with all of you? Don't you understand what I'm talking about? Is there something wrong with you?
I sucked the helium out. I sucked the helium out.
Oh my God.
This helium is sucked.
You're gonna get a helium
Dude,
tank.
everybody loved it.
I loved it. Oh.
This is
Helium tank for the next auction.
Tony Clark. This is amazing.
Oh. My new mug. You can order it on Zazzle.com. Brian made this beautiful mug. It's actually beautiful. The insides are beautiful blue.
Comes with coffee.
Well, we could add it. Oh, God, it's cold. Woo.
Where, Puck Chucker, where else can you get content like this?
Everybody's
Phil, you're
leaving
right,
me
Chuck.
in droves. The
We're
thumbs down are hitting bang, 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 bang. You know, you can't. I don't even look now. I'm sure I have thumbs down, but because of that nonsense with Joe Biden, there's no more thumbs down. Nobody can see. So the thumbs down are done. They were hurting people's feelings. Yeah, they were. Mine. Where should I set this down? Now, should I set it on top of the asteroids monitor? Or should I set it on the vortex fan? Or my pinball machine with a broken leg? Somebody broke the leg on this. Crap. Michelle, can you glue this for me, sweetheart?
Hold on, I'm getting the phone.
Oh, okay. When you're done.
That you said you don't want us doing any more restorations.
No, I'm not.
How we can't glue that. That's a restoration.
But that's a different kind. It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
By
It's
the
yours.
way, do you know? I'm going to show you this.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Any idea what that is? There's one plug on the end. This is for a JVL touchscreen, and these are LEDs that sequence. And this is in the control panel of a JVL where the buttons are. And we discovered that once these go bad, that's it. Nobody sells it.
Is there surface mount stuff on it? Or is
I
it
don't
just...
know.
Doesn't look like there's much to it.
Well, yeah, these are little, I don't know what, you just can't fix them. I think these are LEDs, but once they go out, you're done. Isn't that awful? So I kept it out so I could do some searches and, make an attempt to try to buy them or make them. I don't know what else to do. But see, that's the problem with all this crap. I can buy capacitors for 40-year-old soundboards, but we can't fix new stuff. It's very, very emotional, very upsetting. It is. But that's the way it is. Scott, you're going to have to get up there.
I will swap. I was keeping it warm for you.
My sweet wife sent in tonight, I'm pretty sure this is soup. So,
So no, it sounds like it's not him sticking to the floor, but it sounds like it. It's the Velcro crying.
chicken pot pie,
Chicken pot,
chicken with
chicken
white
pot, chicken
and
pot
wild
pie.
rice, and lastly, chicken corn chowder. Oh, all chicken. How nice. So we will put it in my soup envelope.
Leanna, that sounds nice. I'm not a big lentil person, but it sounds good.
Oh, you know what? This is their receipt for tonight. This is their. Let me leave this out to make sure they get it. We 3 people booked this, as you saw. And then I'll put these in here. I just have to get them out of view. I always keep up here, as you already know, I keep a supply of grape pills because these are critical. I'm trying to figure out, you know how many bulbs I have to stock? I have to have projection bulbs, spot lamp bulbs.
How often do you change projection bulbs?
When they blow out.
Thanks.
Oh, I got some playing cards. I want to take a pack home. Yeah. We play, my daughters and my wife and I, we play a lot of cards. I thought I had my terrific pills up here too. I don't see them.
Oh, great, everybody's excited.
Fluorescence.
Nice, Anthony.
Look, I even have that. That's an old. Actually, I think that's a new one. I think that's a repro.
Oh,
I keep a
I
supply.
just got dizzy looking at the ceiling. Thanks. There's a leg lamp plugged into the outlet behind the sink.
I had robbed the light bulb out of that.
Oh,
I think it's time we retire those flowers. Those last 2 flowers lasted for the longest time. But you know what? I should wash this out. Did you ever think you'd be spending Friday night with me washing out a flower pot?
oh, or me vacuuming?
Yes.
What did you want me to do when I was in
Did you want to get it as is?
He wants it shut.
Okay, did you get a deposit or did you?
He wants to talk to you first.
Oh,
He bought Cyclone in November.
well then charge him double. Is he still in hold?
No, I told him I'd have you call him back after the
Good.
live.
If you can give that to them, that's their receipt.
Okay.
So,
What was the thing that you wanted me to take?
oh, what did I want her to do?
Can you remember what you wanted me to fix?
What did
No, I
want her
don't.
Okay.
to- I wanted you to
When?
fix something. I
Yeah,
did.
for like a few minutes ago.
I don't remember. Sorry.
What did I want Michelle to fix a few minutes ago? Is anybody on the chat now?
Does anybody on the chat remember what Todd wanted Michelle to repair?
Nobody remember.
Well, it takes him a minute. Not everybody's a fast typer.
You hear me squishing?
I told him you were sticking to the floor, but it's really your Velcro. Well,
Change the muffler on the van. Fix his chair, leg repair, glue something. Oh, go glue something.
Oh,
That
yes.
was it.
Oh, the pinball.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Who actually said that?
Somebody, let me see. Ryan was right. Ryan, you're right. Glue something. My leg. We'll have to epoxy that. That won't stick up.
You want to glue your other one while she's at it?
I did like to change the muffler on the van from Galaxian. I couldn't remember what I was going to have Michelle do. Somebody wants to buy the Batman Forever. I'll give him a discount.
Is she still on the phone with him?
No.
Oh, Puck said glue the boot to the floor. Nice.
You know, we did that. We turned all the lights out in the showroom and we played hide and seek with a party here. It's actually a lot of fun. However, there were 16 children and 10 adults. 26 people hiding in there. You'd think it would be easy to find them. Boy, it was actually fun. All right, I shouldn't show that. Let me get that hidden. She's busy with the customers out there. Anyway, somebody offered me 6 games today. A teed off that doesn't work, Fast and Furious, an Invasion Earth. It was a gun game. I don't remember. A Pac-Man 25th, a Neo Geo, and one thing he thought was really worth
Good night,
something.
Phil.
Phil, you're not... What? No, Mom. Did Mom watch it? Phil? It is late. It's time for Mom's. Phil's going to come and visit us in 2 weeks. Oh, guess who else is coming? Jillian's going to come in and spend the weekend with us.
Yeah.
Was it
February?
next weekend?
No, I thought it was after their trip. I
don't remember.
It is soon though. It's coming up.
Hide and seek is fun. It's your right. Muscle Steve. He's Pitbull. I don't know if he's on tonight. He's coming, I think, midweek. He's picking up the Bubbles arcade game. I don't know why he wants Bubbles. I think it's a dreadful game. But anyway. What did I do with the piece? Oh, there it is. I'm never going to get this back together. And then,
How do you remember what's on
thank
there?
you
It's
for your
not.
order. We enjoy watching your videos. We've included some flipper decals, which you will like. Oh, that was nice. People are very nice to me. Oh, this is from the Pinball House. We got from them the Pinball House is where we got. He's the only guy in the world that has World Cup soccer plastics. If you don't want to buy the whole set. Oh, I'll give these to him.
What are those?
Look, these are for the top of Tony's game. He bought the World Cup soccer. I'll give them to him. And this is Babcock. He is in Australia. This came pretty quick. Oh, so it's nice. So we like doing business with our friends everywhere. So it's kind of nice. We still have 151 people watching.
It was the helium.
It's the helium. What? Oh gosh, what story was I telling? Oh, the digger?
Is that what you were telling? Yeah, somebody said
Okay.
finish the story and
The
I was
digger.
lost.
That was Cassandra. Let me show you. I can show you, actually. Vintage. Can you get that, Sweetie Bumps? Here it is. Vintage Arcade Gal. Howdy, Todd. Random question for you. I'm writing a book on surprise arcade games. Random photo reviews is the rare Sega Gremlin cocktail cabinet. It's the only one I can find. That's correct. If you don't mind if I use it, of course I'm going to do it. So that's Cassandra. She is the vintagearcadegal.com, and she buys a lot. She spends a lot of money with me. She buys a lot of parts, and I'm hoping she's making money on them. I do not want you buying stuff from me unless you're going to make money on what I sell you, or you need it to fix your game. Don't do it. Don't do mercy buying. Some people do. Phil does.
He's gone though, so he's not going to hear that
That's
till
right,
later
won't
when he
hear it
watches.
till later. So we have the Atari for sale for $150.
His stole.
The last brand new Blaster's handle for sale for $50.
Don't do that.
Why? It's the last one.
It's the last.
Nobody has emailed me about it.
Click that thumbs up, anybody that
It
has it.
would be nice to get a thumbs up from you. This is the initial program. So you have to type this in. Let's see what's happening with the video. We have 671 chat messages so far. Our peak was 162 people tonight. We've leveled off. We're at 161. We're almost at the peak.
It's wrong, Ryan.
What did Ryan do?
You don't want to.
Ryan! Now we're losing people fast. Well, 134. That's good for a live show tonight. I think we had fun. I just got a whole bunch of X-Pin orders over there. We buy tons of LED stuff.
I don't know where you're.
We put LED. We try to put LED displays and everything. I got another order of colored DMDs.
Oh, we got a handful of thumbs ups. Thank you.
I'm tired, and I think I think we've covered everything. And I'm gonna run you, just for a thrill, I'll run you the ending. I can't blow it up big, but if you look on that screen, if you get close to that screen.
Let's get close.
Oh God, the program's stumbling. Okay, here we go.
Something wrong with your program?
Well, I'm gonna run them the ending.
Something's wrong with this program.
Everything is wrong. Now listen, folks, just so you know, we appreciate...
Oh,
we
almost dropped your camera.
You're so fat.
Actually, would have went right in the trash can.
It would have.
It's a good thing.
We appreciate you watching. We do. We
Always.
really do. We try to keep things fun and lively because we all love pinball. And we're going to have an edited video. It's only going to be 32 minutes. It's going to be out soon. As a matter of fact,
Freddie, what are you planning on doing to me, young man? There he is. What were you gonna do?
Gonna go to the clock and say time is flying.
my clock.
Notice the sign there says clock is actually right.
Smash.
As of November 6, 2020.
Was that earlier?
Yeah. Drop the
That
clock.
clock has been through the war. My clock!
Oops.
Curdy.
Hey, it didn't fly.
Oh, Kurt.
It just fell.
Anyway, smash. Well, there's no battery in it now.
You see how Kurt just tries to upset me?
Earlier, he hit Todd in the forehead with a ball, a foam ball.
I know the camera guy is not paying attention. When is TN coming to Australia? Louis, Jaws is coming out. But not until 2024.
Oh, can you
don't know
glue
who's working on it.
the leg on the pinball
I have
machine?
a leg for you, young lady.
That's. Remember, you were asking what he wanted you to do.
What pinball? Oh.
This pinball.
You're doing a restore.
Okay.
Our last restore.
Chuck,
Anyway,
wants,
it needs
Chuck
to
wants
be-
a picture of you on the dartboard.
I stuck my head in there earlier and almost got it stuck.
Throw darts at you.
Well, I could probably. Let me just see.
Todd, if you or Kurt, if you hold it, I'll stick my head in there
Wait a
again.
minute. Let me just see.
What? He ain't doing that at all. Goodbye.
Nothing could be more crude. They actually put a TV set in it.
Boom!
So bring it out. Live and in color. Darts! Rated R.
It's not even plugged in. It's a miracle.
You're just lucky I did that.
No, that was good. That would have been really good with the helium.
Yeah, that would have been good. Did you see I got... Look at this giant ass coffee
Giant ass.
that Robert sent me. Legendia. My God.
How long will it take you to go through all this coffee?
This is probably going to be a full day. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink that much. I drink about, I would say I drink 2 pots a day. There's other people here drinking. Now let's get back to this. I'm exhausted. We're going to do the end credits. Now listen. Stern is supposedly making them. All this information I got about Stern's next 4 games are from Canada. He did a broadcast.
Finish the story about the
Yesterday.
games.
Oh,
From Carlos? I don't know.
Carlos, you mean the well, Cassandra, I did. Vintage Arcade Gal
Oh, okay. Yes, he did.
requested pictures of the digger. I sent her the video clip. Actually, the video clip you can see yourself. If you go on my channel, it's I have a video. Then I'll give you the number. You can see the whole video. Here it is. Video 1748. It's only 7 minutes.
And that's Vintage Arcade
And
Gal?
it's called Vintage the sequence I sent Vintage Arcade Gal is on this. We didn't get many views on it. We only got 1,300 and yeah, we got almost none. But the twins are in the video. Beautifully produced video. And here's me playing the digger.
The game I pretty much
I showed all this to you folks, I think, last week. This was produced by NBC Sports. Came here with a film crew and filmed this. And the production is terrific. There's Digger. The best interactive two-player game ever made. Ever made. And nobody has seen or played it with the original controls. That's important. So it's episode 1748. You know what? When the video processes, I'll put a link at the end of this video, because remember, you're watching now, but we're hoping our live videos get more views than the edited ones. So I'll have the after this finishes, because it's over an hour, it's going to take like 2 hours to process or process. But it's 1748 if you want to watch it right now.
Yeah, Leanna put that up right before you did, so thank you.
YouTube may. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. Thank you. Who did that?
Leanna, she was quick.
Thank you.
Right before you said
Thank you. Oh, there we are. Video 14. Actually, I can do it even better. Watch this. I copy. I do this. I put paste.
Now he's just showing
Send.
off Leanna.
And then I hit pin message. Shoom. There it is. Oh, and don't forget Tammy's interview of me. I'm very proud of my little girl. She did a father-daughter interview on her telecast channel. And if you want to hear stuff about me you're not aware of, and all kinds of fun. There I am. She's up to 811 views. Tammy does wonderful shows. They're live. And then we answered all of your questions live on the screen.
Says, what a tribute to your dad.
And then Scott Rubin puts that. Matt Springer posted.
Elvis says, I'm learning so much about you, Todd. This is great.
They learn a lot about me. I'll put them. Tammy's in. Thank you very much. Local Cat said it was. Tammy's interview of me. So, oh gosh, it didn't type. I hate that when that happens. I know all of you have had the same aggravate. You sit there typing and typing, then you find out they never translate it. So there's there it is.
Well, sorry everyone.
Yes, it's a 13-inch in the cocktails, unfortunately. I wish it was a 19-inch, but it's the only one left in the world. I don't think there's any more. Oh, you know what I did do?
Thank you.
We junked a Frogger. No, a Carnival cocktail. Nobody wanted it. The board didn't work. So I took the original monitor out of it, and I have it in a box in my house so I can keep the monitor as original. That monitor is 40-some years old. I've never touched it. It works and works and works. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. What do you think of that? I want to get that high, Scotty. I want badly.
Hey, you, Tater Tot just gave me COVID. Thanks. Hey, you.
Anyway, let's get back to this. We are done. The video will end here with my brother and I. If you go over that screen, thank you for watching. And this is going to be the end of our show tonight.
We all hope you had fun today.
See, I'm saying we hope you had fun today. And
as always, you weren't. When are you going to do another deep thought? I don't know if this will fit you. It's a 4.
Oh, I have to put a deep thought.
On 5X.
I have to put
Thanks
that in.
for watching, and we will see you all again. Good night. Good night. Now, clear out!
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching, folks. Thank you for watching. And there's our Scotty. Da, da.